Okay, here we have el pretérito, los y irregulares, but these are orthographic, which means spelling. So the C, G, and Z you see underlined are going to change. But these aren't really that bad because it's only in the yo form. So sacar, jugar, empezar. Sacar, my C, is going to change to a, my C goes to a QU. Again, only in the yo form. The rest of the form C, 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 but here QU. So saqué. It's an AR verb, so I have my regular AR endings. A, hace, o, amos, haces, aron. Jugar, my G goes to GU. Doesn't really change the G, but you add a U. So this is jugué. Again, AR verb, AR endings. My G is in all the other forms, but here it's a GU. If I didn't have the U in there, it would sound like jugué. And if I didn't have this QU, it would sound like sase. So that's why you have to have the spelling change. Jugar, you would think of as a boot verb, but there's no boot verbs for AR and ER verbs in the preterite tense. Empezar and almorzar are also boot verbs in the present, but they do not exist in the preterite. Almorzar, empezar, my Z is going to go to a C, but again, only in the yo form. Empecé, empezaste, empezó, empezamos, empezastes, empezaron. So again, AR verbs, AR endings, but the yo is the only form where you see the spelling change. Okay, it's not every time you see a Z or every time you see a G or a C. It's for infinitives that end in car, gar, and zar. So these are called orthographic because there's a spelling change. Another orthographic are verbs that are either ER or IR. Here's an ER, here's an IR, IR and IR, and these also have a spelling change, but the spelling change is in the ending. So here's what happens. Instead of io or ieron, the I goes to a Y, and it does so in the third person singular, él, ella, usted, and in third person plural, ellos, ellas, ustedes. So instead of I-O or I-E-R-O-N, it goes to a Y. Some people say the I gets shy between two vowels and changes to a Y. It's only for ER and IR verbs. So if I look at leer, it's an ER verb. I take off my ending, my stem is a vowel. So if my vowel is strong, like an E in leer, an O, oír, or an A, caer, strong vowels, I'm also going to have more accents. Look at all these crazy accents. Everything except for ellos. Here's oír, more accents. Uir, I take off my IR, I'm left with a vowel, but it's a weak vowel, which means that it won't have all those crazy accents. Only on the yo and only on the L. But I still have my I goes to a Y. So I did leer and oír, and oír, I would like you to do caer on your own and destruir. So these two right here, I would like you to do under here. Okay? So if you copied these three down, that's fine. Maybe just over here do destruir or caer. If you didn't copy these three down, then do caer and destruir in this space provided. So these, again, these are regulars, pretérito, but orthographic, so spelling change occurs.